Welcome back to Hefner Kitchener Rangers hockey on Rogers TV. London leading by a score of 2-0 at the end of one. Hey, look who I found here at a playoff game today. It's former Ranger Joseph Garreffa. Joe, welcome back to the Odd. How great does it feel to be back here?
Oh, it's unreal. Just walking in here, you feel the memories. Even the pregame, seeing the guys skate out, wow, it brings it back to, what a great time there, the 4 years I had. And, oh, man, I wish I could jump out there with the boys, honestly.
So, knowing what the Kitchener-London rivalry is like, do you still feel your blood boil a bit from the stands when you're looking out there on the ice?
Oh, for sure. You always, remember those London games. It was just so much fun. When they come here, the crowd's always into it. You go there, the crowd's rocking too. And then I was telling, Rick, my built before, hey, we never did too well against London. They beat us pretty good when I was there, but no, it was always fun. I remember you always get up for these games, and it's unreal just seeing them now playing in the playoffs.
Joe, you've been playing pro hockey in Europe. What's that experience been like for you?
Oh, it's been good. It was my first year out in Europe this year. It didn't go too great in my opinion. I kind of moved around a bit. I was in the Austrian league, then the Slovakian league, but no, it was a great learning experience for me. It's a lot different game. I was just even noticing how much smaller the ice is here. Obviously compared to the Olympic out in Europe, it is crazy. And, I kind of missed the smaller ice, but no, it was a good change. I learned a lot, and, hopefully next year, I'll take things I learned and be better.
So Ty Hollett, a Rangers defenseman right now, has been playing forward, and as soon as he made the move from defenseman to forward, I was reminded of your season when we needed the Rangers needed help on D, and you went back and helped. What advice would you give Ty about bouncing between forward and defense in an OHL season? Oh,
no, for sure it's a hard thing. But I think the best advice, just have fun with it. At the end of the day, you're playing regardless if you're D or forward. You're out there with the guys, playoff run here against, London, just enjoy it and whatnot for sure. That's the best advice, and enjoy the game.
If I asked you, Joe, for your favorite memory as a Kitchener Ranger, what would you pick?
You know what? When you tell me you're gonna ask that question, honestly, my favorite memory has to be I think Game 6 when we played to the Sioux there, and we won in overtime there. That was unreal. Just that feeling that we were going to be one game away from the finals. I grew up watching OHL. It was unbelievable, and obviously to play here, but get that close to final, I really wanted it, and that game was special, and I wish I could relive it again. I've said this before, but I need to stop asking that question to people from that team because it's always Game 6 against the Sioux. Joe, I want you to look at this monitor because I have to tell you, you've always been one of my favorite interviews. You remember this? You were racking up the apples. We got you a bag of apples. You remember that day? Oh, yeah, I remember. That was my third year there, yeah.
Well, listen, I had to tell you, since I knew you were coming back, listen, I got you another apple here. It's not a whole bag, but we got you one apple just for good memories. Welcome back here, Joe. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger. Thanks for visiting with us.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Lots more to come. You're watching Hefner Kitchener Rangers hockey on Rogers TV. Have an apple. We'll be back in 2 minutes.